Hi, this is Abby Rogers with Dry Steam. In this video, I'm going to walk through everything you need to have on hand and know in advance for a smooth installation of the Ultra-sorb Model XV steam dispersion panel. Let's start with the tools and supplies you will need. Basic hand tools, Teflon tape or pipe dope, or both, PPE, tape measure, cell phone, steam hose, tubing or pipe and fittings, insulation for steam piping or tubing, do not insulate steam hose, waterproof caulking, and of course the Ultra-sorb XV IOM. Now we'll walk through the installation pointers that are good to have up front. You will need to assemble the dispersion panel if it's shipped unassembled. The IOM provides assembly instructions. Make sure you have enough steam hose, tubing, or pipe to cover the distance to the dispersion location. If tubing or pipe, count the number and types of fittings required to make the installation according to the IOM. Have 6 inches of clearance below the panel for a steam trap downstream from the heat exchanger in the Ultra-sorb XV header. Lift the dispersion panel into the duct cutout or the air handler and fasten it in place through the mounting flanges with a drill driver. Caulk along the seams to minimize air leakage. Connect the pressurized steam supply piping for the heat exchanger in the Ultra-sorb XV header as well as the humidification steam piping. Connect the condensate return piping. Check for leaks and proper pitch of all piping. Test run the system to make sure it disperses humidification steam and returns condensate to the boiler, and apply insulation to piping or tubing. Before you head out to the installation site, here are some things you should verify. Installation location for the panel is clear and accessible. Condensate return or drain is available and operational. Air handler or duct can be activated to test the Ultra-sorb XV operation. Contact information for Dry Steam sales representative is available, and the type of XV installation the engineer is calling for. Installation of the Ultra-sorb Model XV steam dispersion panel will take about 3 to 8 hours if everything at the worksite is ready to go. Once installed, startup time may vary depending on the application and system size. Now you have all the information you need to properly prepare for a smooth installation of the Ultra-sorb Model XV steam dispersion panel. Taking time to plan and check ahead of installation day will save time in the field and prevent unnecessary return trips.